I'm incredibly excited to join Roadnight Taylor. Roadnight Taylor for me has been a huge player in the industry ever since I joined. So I started off at a company called British Solar Renewables, delivering large-scale solar projects, and then I moved to GridServe Sustainable Energy, where we also did solar and big electric vehicle charging forecourts. And we also acquired the electric highway, and we did the upgrade for the electric highway. I think joining Roadnight Taylor kind of feels like coming home for me in a way. I've known and respected Hugh for a long, long time. We've sat on a lot of industry engagement panels together, and I've also known Catherine Cleary for the last few years. She's been a real inspiration for me in this industry. For me, it feels like a very natural progression from working for single developers for some time to actually being able to then go and provide that service for multiple developers. My experience in the large-scale solar industry has enabled me to see projects through from conception to energisation. And I've also worked on a large diversity of projects, not just large-scale solar, but also big electric vehicle charging projects and battery storage projects as well. So really looking forward to being able to bring that experience to individual developers' projects and also to widen my own diversity of project experience.
What Nikki brings to the team over and above what the three existing connectologists here do is that ability and experience to project manage connections incredibly thoroughly from cradle to grave. And the fact that she's fulfilled that role incredibly sort of diligently and expertly already for two absolutely world-class developers to date, puts her in exactly the right position to come into this team and bring an extra dimension to it for our clients.
One of the main challenges that we're seeing in grid connections industry at the moment is the lack of capacity, both on the distribution system and also the transmission system. So this has been an issue ever since I joined the industry, but especially in the last couple of years, it's become much more prevalent. Part of what I've been doing as a grid connections manager in my previous roles is actually working with the DNOs to present innovative solutions that enable us to get these grid connections done much faster.
The thing that makes Nikki worthy of being a Roadnight Taylor Connectologist is the soft skills. It's within the industry having the respect from the network operators, from Ofgem, and being able to communicate in order to bring the very best out of both our clients, so our clients who she'll be working with and for, as well as for those network operators.
Having that existing relationship with the DNOs is so important, because if I need to speak to someone about an issue, it means that I already know who to talk to and that I can pick up the phone to them and I can have a real conversation with a human about the issue and how we're going to solve it. Being able to present innovative solutions to these issues that we're seeing in terms of connections is so important at the moment, because we've got grid connection timescales of up to 2030, 2032. So, and part of what Roadnight Taylor does is actually bringing those innovative solutions to the fore.